Hey, welcome back guys to another Ravenfield, just Ravenfield, chill, relax. Today we actually have our A-10 Warthog here with us today. It's a mod, and so far I've seen on the workshop that there are many different mods. So in this video we'll also kind of explore the different mods, but mainly just having some fun, chilling around, and look at this beauty of a, everybody call this the tank in the sky. You can literally see as I step into the wing here. Everything is really cool. One thing about this plane is that it has destruction on it. So for example, if I just stand here and I blow off the tip of the wing, look at that. Alright, so now let's actually fly the plane, and look at this interior right here. You can even see, look at the camera, you can even see my troops right there, from the crosshair right there. This is a really sick and nice plane to fly. Like, you can even see the interior design and everything is really solid. You can even feel the plane shaking. And as we take off, oh, that's a bumpy takeoff right there. You can see flight controls wise, very maneuverable, very nice. We got our cannon, our Gatling gun at the front, as you can see. Ooh, and the sounds amazing. Let's actually get some targets right here. Is there any vehicles? I see a vehicle right there. Okay, let's try to get it. And this guy is gonna be obliterated in like 2 seconds. And oh my gosh, this Gatling gun literally destroys tanks, vehicles, anything in like 2 seconds. Really, this is extremely satisfying to play with, honestly. And you can even hear the sound of the guns. You can even hear the feedback when it hits the sand, and you guys all the pia 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 pia, wow, it's really good. Also got the manual bombs here. So let's see if we can drop some bombs on these guys right here. And let's see. These are the normal guns that are at the bottom of the belly of the plane. So let's see, we can literally go for a bombing run right over this house right here. And I bet it'll be disappeared in like 2 seconds. So we got like 7 bombs here. Let's drop it all. And that's a really strong strafing run. Nice. I'm really loving, honestly, one of my favorite planes is for ground support, of course. It's definitely gotta be the A-10. It's just so satisfying to hear the brrrr, the iconic Gatling gun, and you can do things like this and immediately drop bombs afterwards and create an absolute havoc out of the battlefield, literally. We also have this projectile here. So it's like a Hydra gun, and oh my god, hear the sound of the echo. It's really good. Oh my gosh. I think there's this thing about this mod is that they literally make the sounds and everything about the plane almost realistic, except for the I'm gonna be honest, except for the model of the plane. The model looks like a cartoon plane, so but everything else is, in terms of the sound and everything, it's absolutely bang on. You can hear the Hydra. Oh my gosh. Okay, one thing about the Hydra though is that it doesn't destroy vehicles, if I'm not wrong. So look, I'm aiming at the vehicles right here. Okay, never mind, it does as well. Just that it takes way longer compared to the cannon that you have in your Gatling gun. This monster right here is our JDAM GBU missile. So let's say if I were to aim, okay, no, that's friendly right there. So you can see at the bottom of my crosshair, that is the that's basically the laser guided missile for it. And that's to laser the target so that the bombs can drop at the right spot, of course. We don't want it dropping on our enemy lines, especially after seeing how big the explosion is. Yeah, so let's line up for this house right here. As you can see at the bottom, and lock, and bombs away, bombs away. You can see the 2 bombs right there, and let's try to get into a safe distance. Oh wow, you can see the destruction is absolutely crazy. Like, that can literally blow up the entire like forest right here. Let's try that. Yeah, okay, I can see like a lot of them are in the forest, so let's try this forest right here. So let's just align it up, and let's get a lock, and let's drop 1 bomb, drop 2 bombs, and good luck to all those people. You can see the bomb actually moving down towards my marker, and the bombs are so strong to the point where it actually damages me even though I'm like so high up in the air. I literally take damage from dropping my own bombs. Yeah, we also got these Mavericks here, which are just same thing, laser guided, and pull up. Yeah, I can never get tired of this. This is way too fun and like addictive to play. I can't imagine being an A-10 pilot and like in real life, you know. Wow, definitely the joy that you get flying this plane every day. You know, it might not look the nicest, it might not look the sexiest, you know, it might not be the fastest as well, but hey, it's the one that carries the most firepower in it, you know. Yeah, the Mavericks are pretty basic, so I definitely prefer all the other weapons, but of course they are still fun to play with, you know. Damn. And then of course the last weapon we have are the sidewinders. Yeah, I don't have any enemy planes right here to show the sidewinders, but yeah, it's pretty much the same as any other air-to-air missile right there, like in any other mods. So yeah, but definitely we don't do air-to-air with the A-10 Warthog. So yeah, I'm just gonna be showcasing more of the Gatling gun and doing strafing runs like this. Oh my gosh. And doing this, destroying all the vehicles in like 2 seconds, and looking at the fire blow from the vehicles, which is insane. Yeah, this is definitely one of the more stronger mods for the A-10. I mean, if there's any A-10 mod that's better than this, you guys gotta let me know. Yeah, but from what I've seen, this is one of the best that you have now in the Steam Workshop, of course. Oh, wow, so satisfying. Okay, let's see. Down here, this house, this area, I know there are a lot of them right here. And then pull up. Nice, that was such a nice run. Yeah, I definitely prefer this compared to the Maverick. Like, the Maverick's a bit slow, but yeah, of course the Mavericks are for like, you know, shooting like vehicles and tanks, whereas this is more suited for like ground troops, you know. And nope, that's my team. Oops, sorry guys. And let's get this guy. Oh man, just missed it by a bit. Okay, see if there's any vehicles that we can do a gun run on. Like I was surprised when the Gatling gun could actually shoot down vehicles, you know. Like I mean, like in real life, yeah, of course, but in Ravenfield, I thought that you know, because the vehicles are actually like bulletproof, and oh my gosh, so sexy right there. Like the vehicles are actually bulletproof, so you won't be able to actually shoot and destroy the vehicle. Yeah, if I'm not wrong, there's another A-10 mod that I was so sad because everything was actually so good, just like this plane, just that you weren't able to actually destroy vehicles using the Gatling gun and could only shoot troops. Yeah, so which made it a bit like boring and not as fun to play with as compared to this mod, you know. Yeah, there's no vehicle fixing in this mod, so I guess that's the only downside I can find from this vehicle. And if you want to be like ultra realistic about this, right, one thing I realized is the instrument for this, like the middle instrument. Okay, I don't have I'm not sure what the proper name is for that. It's like the, you know, like the gimbal thingy to tell you, like, you know, whether you're pitching up, whether you're climbing down. That thing is entirely wrong, because normally when you pull up, the thing is supposed to be climbing in the black area, and then when you're going down, it's supposed to be going down in the white area. Yeah, so that's the only thing that I would say I'm like not impressed with by this mod, and the only thing that I would change to make this entire thing like more realistic and more fun to play with and more immersive, I guess. Yeah, but I guess it's Ravenfield, so I guess I don't have any like sort of complaints on that. But other than that, because since it's such a small part, I'm more or less, you know, majority of it happy with the mod. Yeah, overall super fun to play with. Definitely recommend you guys trying this out. If you guys want to know what the vehicle is, you know, you can just let me know, comment down below, and I'll send you the description for this mod. Alright, they got 25 people, 23 people left actually. We still have a whole like battalion left. Yeah, let's see if we can clear these guys out. Shooting the trees. Oh, they're all. Oh no, I'm shooting the wrong place. Let's see if there's any vehicles trying to disturb our team. And this is definitely the best air-to-ground support vehicle that you can actually have in your arsenal. Like I would be literally shitting my pants if this was on the other team, you know. You never know, any strafing run, any gun run could come down and just entirely like wreck your entire team, you know. Let's, you know, for good measure, let's drop a few bombs here. 1, 2, 3 bombs away. Oh, why did you even destroy it? Yeah, this is why I actually prefer the gun. Okay, so let me show you. I make a turn right here. And then let's line up for the strafing run, and then you can just brrr and just destroy all 4 vehicles at one time, at one shot. Wow, yeah, that never gets old. That will never get old. So satisfying. Okay, then maybe try dropping a JDM on this house right here. Let's get a lock and drop the bomb for good measure, and we're taking home the W. And nope, that's my team. Yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this sort of review slash gameplay of this A-10. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more A-10 you know, gun runs and bomb runs of this. I'll definitely do more, and definitely more in a, not in a review style, but more in a just a gameplay style, which will definitely be more fun. Yeah, and anyways, catch you guys later.